Okay. Oh, let's do this. Oh, we got a rare. So, um, playing on Japan because one, Blunt Zone just came out, and two, um, ain't nothing to do on in global. Um, we got everything done, so or not everything done, but everything I feel like doing done. So that's that. We don't actually need these four playing now. We'll just have this one going. And hold on, let me. That's fine. No, actually, you know what? That's bothering me. Let me crop this out real quickly. Oh, I guess. There we go. That's my typical crop. Fair enough. Wait, do I have stream enabled? Yeah, I do. Okay, so we're good. Oh wait, let me double check and make sure internet's working fine. We did have some power outages and things lately. So let me make sure all the things are working as intended before continuing. Yeah, my internet's being really slow, so it's entirely possible things cut out today. It's working. It's good enough there. Yeah, internet's very slow. We had a big lightning storm. Um, how long ago? Did I drop any frames yet? No, no drop frames, so that's good news. And I got signed out of YouTube apparently. Okay. Strange. But hey, I'm live now. Cool. Alright, things are good. Gonna listen to music because I got four different things going, so that's where we are today. Sake's so shiny. You don't see regular sake too much, I guess. I mean, there's really no point if you have the Ace version. It does all the regular things and more. But I haven't played this account. I've been trying really hard for Magic account on, or yeah, Magic Rosetta on this account. To no avail, which sucks. But that's okay. I got the three other accounts going in hopes of maybe getting a Blood Zone. Although I think the Pierce account probably doesn't really need the Blood Zone, but who cares? Whatever. I'll finish this and then do whatever roles I have, and then go from there. And if anything, I may end up just trying to get Mariel's manifest done. I'm a bit stronger. I got through Goddess of Time Part 1 on this account, and I mean, it did fine. I'm more powerful now that I have some Grastas, so maybe I can get the manifest unlock. And what I really want is just to be able to unlock Myris's VC3 and her big damage skill because why? Because you can't do that until chapter 60, which is pretty long. I mean, I know there are worse characters, but that's pretty far into the game to be able to get her final skill unlocked, and that'll go really well with Mariel, and preferably Magic Zone. So here's praying for that. Oh, he doesn't even have any healing. Well, don't need it. We're good. I guess I do have two other healers usually. Hey Flame, what's up, buddy? So yeah, this is not the usual setup. I don't even know. Oh, I wanted to get some gems. That's why I'm doing this. Did I not get a chest? I guess I got the chest. What up, Panda? How you doing? It's been a bit. Did I? I don't think I killed everything in here. Did one quick lap, make sure I got everything done. I feel like I did though. Yeah, looking like we're done in this section. Hope you're doing well, Panda. I'm doing. Oh man, I'm so tired. Oh man, let me turn this music on just a hair. My headphones too. Ah man, I've been so busy with the works. It is nice just to that and house buying stuff and stuff. And what up, Drazman? Jazz is here, babe. She can't hear me. She got her music, her show playing. But hello, Draz. I'm sure Lady Tree will say hi eventually. All good. Just got 2 more summons and we get that. Yeah, man. Coming up soon. Free 5-star. It's gonna happen. Yeah, I'm playing in Japan right now because I just don't have anything to do in global that I want to do. I finished getting Deirdre's Grastas, so I don't need to do those bosses no more. And things. What's my predictions on the 5-star? Oh boy. I mean, it could be anything. It could be pretty much anything. I mean, hopefully a new hero and not a dupe. Oh wait, I don't want to do that yet. I got room to clear still. I have 5 accounts that will get 5-star. I guess I technically have 6, but I have one that I've been logging in. I gave 1 account away this week, which is nice. I think it's gonna be. I think you, Draz. I hope you don't get $1 million, unless you want some more Shadow. Beat Serene, up fast, nice, congrats. Yeah, you get a dupe. I mean, if it's there's also such a good thing as a dupe. Like, I would actually love to get a dupe Tiramisu for the extra spirit. So that's what I would love on the main. Other than that, I mean, just like AS Renry, regular Renry would be nice. I don't know. Who would you guys want to get on your accounts? Like, who else would I want to get? I mean, it's a good question. AS Susie would save me some chance. That's really the dream for me, is just gonna save some chance and treatises for someone I want. But I mean, odds are I'm probably gonna get a dupe. I guess extra life. Yeah, I mean, if you use it, it definitely won't hurt. So go back where we started. Go that way. Yeah. She's Tiramisu is totally worth dupes, and I would totally love an AS Suzette because I need more light on her, and that would save me trying to get her AS for her manifest, because she's really good for manifest. I'm gonna get 5 chance to upgrade Mighty to AS. I mean, if you want to plan that far in the future, you can. That is, he's not gonna get his for quite a while, his manifest. I would maybe hold off on that flame unless you have a specific need for him. Summons on them 5 character banners. This is a good banner, and they're gonna go away really quickly. The AES banners are only what are they? Summer something? I forget what they're actually called, but yeah, the AES banners only last 2 weeks, so yeah, wait till you get your 5-star first, but then you really gotta consider whether or not you want to pull on that, because they ain't gonna last long. So used to you know, things being around a month. Also, speaking of banners, hold on, let me oh, we have this going on too. Let's see, I can do 1 summon. Let's see, I want to summon for magic on this account here. Oh, how close am I to getting the next one? It's 50 more. Oh well. So look at all the banners in Japan right now. So these are the paid ones. This is a really good banner. You guaranteed 5-star pull is, we won't be able to read the names, but it's kind of like the one we just got, where yeah, you get, these are the only 5 stars in the final draw. So it's basically all these people. I don't know about Melina. I think it's yeah, it's about the Apocalypse quest. So that's why all these people are featured. I don't know why Annabelle. I guess Apocalypse quest and 2 nights and first night, I guess, is why these are included, is what I gather. But yeah, all these are. Is Mr. part of the Apocalypse? I'm not sure. But yeah, Melina's in there. You can get another Melina. Draz, another chance. Blown Zone, I'll get to that in just a second as we can scroll down the rest of these banners. There she is right there. If Aoife, something like that is her name. But she's a Blunt Zone, and she's like even better than Melina, not Melina, Mayumpha, it would seem. So hopefully we can get her and see what she's like. Next paid banner is Bertrand AS. The next banner is the girl we're looking for is Rosette AS, and banner for that. This is the actual paid banner, so that's what we'll be doing on the other accounts. Bertrand AS Mighty, Rosetta AS, Famina Hina, and Kiki, not Kiki, frickin' Yukino. Yeah, I was drawing a blank on her name there for a second there. Sorry, I don't know what that means. And then they have just the standard banners, story banners. But let's try again for Magic Zone. Whoa, not on this account. There's so many banners going on right now. Is the emulator cut off? Yeah, it is cut off. Hold on, I can adjust. 1 second. Because it's set up for something else. I'm not sure what I had it set up for, but hold on. I'm going the wrong way. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. It's getting there. Almost to the top. Well, not really, we still got a while to go. But we'll get there. Pixel by pixel, we're getting there. You can almost see our gems. There we go. Oh, yep, too much. There. We're good. Alright, let's do our magic pool. Connecting. So yeah, starting off with magic, but the other ones, I guess we'll go for blunt and 3-star door. Gross. Getting a lot of dupes, so that sucks. I will come back to this. Oh, why'd you sort over there? Alright, let's do this account. What up, Nandez? How does it? Didn't the wiki have 4 or 5 3-stars not out in Japan? I don't recall that. Or maybe I've never looked at the unreleased area, or, you know, unreleased heroes part. So this one's got 340. I think the only person I have, and this is like one of those brand new accounts. But I think I only have Tuva on here. Tuva's like it. Because I got Tuva on the free 5-star and I didn't pull anything else, so. At least I got a lot of gems to get, I'm pretty sure, because this is like at the very beginning of the game. But let's see. So we were going for Blunt Zone. There she is. And Dewey's in the banner too, which is Dewey's really good with his manifest, and he's gonna be really good in Blunt Zone because of his crit damage fist buffs. It's gonna be connecting for a while because there's not a lot of heroes on here. But let's see what happens. If not, go ahead and farm some more. We got a Rufus. He's a blunt user, but he's not a blunt hero or zone. Finally got your Annabelle up to 5-star and did her second battle manifest. Nice, congrats. That's a hard fight. Who did you use to beat Annabelle? Because yeah, it is one of the toughest fights, if not the toughest fight currently for manifest. Oh, I got the. There we go. I was like, why is that stuff on my screen? Hey Mako, what a buddy. We're doing well. I'm so happy to have a break from working. And I'd be even happier if I get a blunt zone. And not looking great. It's a robot. It's a new robot. Probably make another JP account. It's not a bad idea. I mean, take it slow. Just got off cool. I did myself. I just got done working myself. And it's the weekend. That's good news. All right, so set this one back to farming. And then let's check this one out and see if we got anything here. This has got Yukino Tsukiya and Aes Leclerc, which is all not blunt people. That's fine. We got Amy, well, for the time being. So yeah, no blunt users on here, but we'll still go for blunt zone anyways. There's not really a lot of blunt people in the banners either. What is Hardy considered? Yeah, 2 more days until free 5-star. We're talking about predictions for what we gonna get for that. I just would love nothing more than another tiramisu, honestly. I've been just really focusing on her for no real reason other than to get that number up higher. Is Hardy even a blunt zone? I don't know what Hardy is. So yeah, I don't think there's a lot of blunt. There's anybody in the blunt or who does blunt damage other than for the blunt banner. Yeah, everybody else is whatchamacallit, so I'm not looking great for making a new account that's blunt zone, but yeah, you know, whatever. Felmina would be so good. Felmina and Dewey would be my dream. Well, I guess I have both of them, so getting blunt zone would be on the main account would be nice. Daru stuck in chapter 65. Amy squad. Oh yeah, that is tough. Yeah, on that one you definitely want to. On Amy's team, you want blunt and magic people, and on Aldo's team, you want slash and pierce people for those bosses. It's tough. Amy's team, you could use Morgana and whoever else you got, and Aldo, you could use Joker, and you know, any slash people. But it is tough. And what up, Grey Wolf? How does it, man? Bluntstone character looks really. She does look really cool. His main damage is blunt, but his finisher is pierce. Oh. Hardy is pierce and blunt. Okay, so it would be better the opposite way around, I suppose. Not like I'm really gonna get him anyways, but you know. All right, so we got a few more chances here. It was a good mechanic, I agree, and it is a good way to make you, if you didn't have like a solid team, if you only had a solid team of 4, it's like, well, you know what, you're gonna need 2 teams of 4, or at least 4, preferably 6, so like 12, technically. Alright, so no blunt, nothing good there whatsoever. I don't think I actually want to pull for blunt zone on my main JP account, but I might. Let me get this farming again. Let me stop this. I've not got my chant yet. I'm really close though. I got 250 on here. I kind of. What do I want to go for on this account? Well, they do give you 12 free characters, but I mean, if you're like crushing through the game, like, hey, odds are you're not gonna have them ready to go for that. Yeah, I mean, but still, it's like invested. Oh, it's not. The good thing I like about this game is that like gear's easy, like, and you can switch it off for free. Coming from Epic 7 and trying to change out gear was just a pain. Like, I have Pierce Zone on this. I wouldn't actually mind. I'll do one on Magic and I'll do one on Blunt on here because I have a decent amount of Magic users now. But yeah, I mean, trying to speedrun through that, I got lucky. Well, Serene helped out a lot. Serene actually carried me through Amy's because I didn't realize that words. I didn't realize that you had to have, you know, blunt people on whatchamacallit. So I had the Pierce team on Amy's squad, I believe, and yeah, Serene luckily had that blunt move, and I like survived by like maybe a thingy. All right, no luck there either. So I'm just gonna set these ones to farm. back there. And I guess I'll continue these two accounts. I should set up this to farm whilst I get these accounts through the game. Future IDA, because I only need a couple points for what's it called? For Chronostones. So I just need to go to the dungeon. Let's see, so have you thought of what we were talking about the other? I have a little bit. I've not had much chance, honestly, to do so. Been working like a madman, but it sounds fun. It shouldn't be terribly difficult, I don't think, and we can definitely make it work, no doubt. Get in there. But yeah, sorry. I mean, it's a good idea. And we could certainly get something going, especially you're talking like doing like a bi-weekly thing. Yeah, that's totally possible. Wait. Why won't you let me... There we go. Like, why don't you let me go to the dungeon? Or, not dungeon, but whatchamacallit area. Yeah, bi-weekly, that's totally doable. And that's probably enough time for stuff to be happening, and if that we could, there's plenty we could talk about. I mean, we do it and stream all the time, so we could totally have some discussions. I think this is fine. Just get to a little corner where I know I'm not gonna like, there we go, there's my corner. But yeah, just doing Japan because not a whole lot I want to do on global. I have fishing left, which I will totally automate. Then I have, I got to finish the cat quest, and I have to finish, what else do I have? I've got a couple things left, but not a whole lot to do in global, so I'm just... All keys are used, so... Let's play in Japan. That's the thing. Is it better to make a PC or buy one? Yeah, it's... I don't know, I think I made my PC, and actually it's been treating me very well. So... It might cost a little bit more to piece everything together, but that way you get what you want. But I mean, I'd say, you know, look at, there are a lot of decent deals out there for, you know, a fully built PC. And you save a lot of money, like software wise and stuff like that. But yeah, I think, I don't know, they both have their pluses and minuses, I suppose. But building a PC, that way you get what you want. And it's, I mean, I don't think it's terribly difficult to build a PC. I built mine. It's like, really just plug things in. I guess it might have been more difficult in the past, but it's not terribly difficult now. I mean, oh yeah, I just plug the things in, plug my power supply in, plug my motherboard, plug everything up into my yeah, everything in the motherboard and put it in the case, and bam, that was me building a PC. I do need to replace my fan. My CPU fan is, I always get an error about it, but it's blowing enough air, it just doesn't like it when it starts up, apparently. But yeah, it is a thing. And oh, what's up, Lewis? This is what it looks like when you reroll, or when you're rerolling, or when I'm rerolling sometimes. I haven't been playing like this much, but yeah, if I'm looking to reroll, I'm playing a lot of accounts at the same time, trying to get those stones. Yeah, a lot of them come. Yeah, a lot of them come with Windows now, and I mean, just called the screen when the text came up in the bottom. That's gameplay. Oh, you just tapped. Gotcha. But yeah, this is just a debacle of stuff happening. But yeah, I'm just trying to get stones on all these accounts. These top two are just being automated or macroed. I don't think I want to do quest. Or maybe I do. Actually, I probably do. Early game I can definitely handle. Purchase What is this magic? I'm looking for Magic Zone, but Blend Zone would be nice too. I need to go back to airport. Building PC from scratch was a really good experience. It was nice. Like, I mean, and my PC is... my computer is 6 years old and it can run all this stuff at the same time still, so... I think I did a decent job at it. Definitely, you know, it's like, what, $2,000 though to build this thing, but that's also including like 32 gigs of RAM I think I have on this bad boy, so that's probably a lot of it, just to have so much RAM. And the processor is holding in strong, so it's fine. It's like some games it doesn't run very well, but for the most part, it runs way better than that Dell laptop. I need to figure out what the crap is going wrong with that thing still. I think I need to fix the heating on the laptop. Apparently, like, the cooling in the Dell is really bad, and like the throttling is also really bad. So I gotta figure that out. It's just an empty case, learning how to properly bundle wires and the correct screws and cases. Yeah, it's not difficult. I mean, it's just, yeah, knowing where to put stuff. I think the most complicated thing in building my computer was like, where do I put the wires into the motherboard, and even that was pretty clear. I think I had like one issue. I think I didn't boot up the first time, but then I just had a cord in the wrong place, and that's all I had to do was to boot it up. What to do, include up on issues that work in a computer. Oh, nice. Yeah, like, apparently, like, Dell, like, well, it's the Dell XPS, and you know, it's a really tiny laptop. And I think that's the thing, is like it doesn't have room for cooling, and apparently a lot of them are really done a botched job when it comes to like the thermal paste and shit. So like, what a lot of people say is I really just need to reapply some thermal paste and then it'll be looking good. But that is it's a work computer, so like I'll probably just you know, put in a work ticket at work, so I'm not really going to worry about too much. But obviously things are closed now, so that is why. And yeah, it's a laptop, so it's not going to have as much power as a PC, but yeah, people reviewed it so well, and it really, like, it's really bad. And like, if I don't use like if I don't turn down the, what is it, the freaking, like, I have to use like the tuning stuff to lower the voltage. That's what it is, lower voltage, and that helps. But that helps with the throttling, because like when it throttles, like, there have been a lot of like, luckily there's been some bias fixes, because sometimes it'll just constantly be throttling. Like, I'll have like maybe like I'm working at like 300 megahertz or something like that, 800 megahertz. Yeah, 800. That's what it is. It'll throttle to 800 megahertz, and you can't do nothing. So it's really aggressive at keeping cool, and it's just not set up well. I would never buy a Dell. Well, I didn't buy it in the first place, but I wouldn't recommend a Dell XPS to anybody. It's not been a great experience whatsoever. I would have much rather got like an MSI or, you know, an actual performance-based laptop instead of like something for convenience of being able to carry around. But it's still better than the laptop I had previously for work, because like the laptop I had previously for work was like it's like 20 pounds. It's like a 17-inch screen and like just unnecessarily big, so I'm not gonna do that again. But yeah, I prefer desktops, but laptops are things. Had a laptop for 8 years? Dang, got lucky. I mean, I could have just got a bad one. That's entirely possible. It could just be bad batch, but My Dell experience. Well, no, I got a laptop for my wife too. Not 2 Christmases ago, and it's. I mean, it was like a $500 one or less. Oh, more than 2 Christmases, but still, it's. Oh, we were. That was 3 Christmases ago. Wow, but. I mean, you're not happy with your Dell experience, right, babe? I mean, you're not happy with your Dell experience,
No,
yeah?
I hate the Dell, but the computer you got me wasn't a Dell.
Oh no?
No.
Your work is a Dell.
Work is a Dell.
Oh, and that you just got that one.
Yeah. We got that in like February.
And you don't. And it's
trash.
just bad,
Never
yeah.
again.
Just so
the
many
one
things.
you bought me for Christmas was HP.
Oh, and that one better than the
Yeah.
HP is a good. Oh, Mako just
It's
said
the
his
only
HP is a good laptop.
The only problem with the HP right now is the battery. It doesn't charge. The battery doesn't hold a charge right now.
Only download 40p porn, that's why. Oh, I mean, if you're sticking with the 40p, yeah, that's plenty fine.
480p is a 19.
But I mean, for porn, you want that extra definition, right? Well, I mean, I guess it depends on what kind of porn you're watching. Some of it you don't want to see it in clarity.
If you don't want to see the porn in high def, why are you watching that
I mean, porn is a different thing. Maybe that's what you're into. If you're into lower, maybe you need that. Maybe you need those pixels that are like, all real player and jarbled looking. Maybe it adds. Maybe that adds to it. There could be a totally market for that.
Wait, it's like when you were a kid and they had there was a Playboy channel and you had to look through the squiggles.
Oh yeah. Oh man, I remember that. I remember that shit. I remember going to channel 78 or whatever. And yeah, being able to make out maybe a boob in the corner every now and then. Oh man, I remember those days. Is that a boob? No, that was cable stuff. So they didn't have hardcore shit on TV. It was only boobs, I think.
Did have hardcore.
Did they? Shit. Well, not on Time Warner in Cincinnati.
Y'all were lame, cause I mean, hey, softcore. There was that was HBO and Skinamax.
Mm.
And that was Lady Chatterley's Lover.
Well, see, that's what I'm talking about.
No, I'm talking about porn.
No, I guess they had the Spice Channel and stuff like that.
Spice Channel and Playboy and something else, I think. You had to catch a good squiggle, maybe move the internet.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Get it a little bit more.
Mess with the coaxial cable and shit.
Right. Just move this a little way.
I know they used to have descramblers or whatever. That was a thing.
Yeah, my family, neither one of my parents is going to do that.
Yeah. Yep. All right, let me actually see what people are talking about. Normally, buy refurbished ones, getting a 2 to 3 year old laptop cheap. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, I mean, get a decent older used laptop.
Mine just needs a battery that will hold charge.
You can get yeah, it's not a bad idea buying one because you get it's like a cell phone. You can get a flagship cell phone at mid-grade price if you just buy one that's a year or two old or whatever.
Except for if it's a Dell, because every Dell's a piece of shit.
I mean, I've had decent my work computer at work. My studio computer is good. No, that's a Dell.
Is that a desktop?
Yeah, but it's a desktop though. Yeah, I've had good experience with desktops, laptops.
Dell laptops.
I can't say that I've ever had a good experience with a Dell laptop. I mean, I haven't had.
Completely separate one from mine, which was probably.
Well, that's the thing. Well, the thing too is my work has they have a contract or something with Dell because all of our computers are Dell.
But your laptop probably costs twice as much as my laptop does, and both of them.
Oh man, it costs probably 4 times as much as your laptop
Either
does.
way, they both trash.
And yeah, it's pretty trash.
And not worth either cent spent. Look at that, dropping rhymes, dropping bars.
You need that amateur. He says he needs the amateur quality to it for that 480p. Well, I guess it will cheapen the professional. I can understand that. The homemade feel to it or whatever.
Except for the chance that you could run across your neighbors.
And it's like Miri or whatever make a porno. All your friends want to see you in a porno.
Zack and Miri Make a Porno is one of my favorite movies.
Let us fuck.
I love that movie so much. Alright, I'm done.
Alright.
Carry on.
Alright. Hey Tree, this is random, but have you heard the Apple banned Fortnite because Fortnite wanted to lower the prices of purchases for consumers and Apple was against that? What? No, I've not heard about that. Hold on, let me read that again. Apple banned Fortnite because Fortnite wanted to lower the prices of purchases for consumers. Oh, okay, the in-app purchases. That's strange. But yeah, I mean, I guess with Apple's cut and all that stuff, I mean, that's, I guess, a loss for both parties, I suppose. But I mean, probably not so much for Apple. They want to keep their prices. They don't want to bend, so that makes sense in a business aspect. I mean, I don't know enough about that to really comment too much on, but it seems like that could totally be a thing. It's artistic. Could see. There you go. Got a vintage laptop, almost by 8 years by now. Yeah, it kind of is, but I mean, my computer's 6 years old, so it ain't that different. If you're ever in the UK, I'll help you get a good laptop. Okay. Although I'll have to run a power adapter in order to charge it, unless it charges via USB-C or Thunderbolt, I guess. Which is nice. Which is the nice thing about those is that, yeah, you don't have to worry about voltage so much if you have a USB-C or Thunderbolt charging capability, instead of having to run like some sort of adapter inverter thing to get power to work for different countries stuff. All your friends want to see you in a porno tree nose. Dude, I mean, it's probably true. I mean, just like seeing breasts, you don't care, like, you want to see them if you have the opportunity to. It's like, sure, why not? It's things. Clothing in itself is a weird notion, but that's a whole nother topic. Like, imagine if like people just didn't wear clothes. I guess it would be normal. That was just a norm, but still. Are you offering? Jeez. I mean, how much could I guess that's really what, I mean, shit, that's what OnlyFans is, right? That's like the whole premise of OnlyFans is people paying for nudes. So yeah, that's a thing. It is a thing. It totally is a thing. I'm sure there's a lot of people that, didn't have jobs that went to porn. Oh, oh, you mean upgrades? Shit. That's a different thing. But yeah, still, OnlyFans is a thing. I don't think I'll ever make an OnlyFans. Don't really have a reason to, or a fan base willing to pay, to my knowledge. There is a skater that does have an OnlyFans, and more power to him on that. That is the thing. Just imagine Tree at dinner parties just reading people's minds, just casually whispers, "You ain't gonna see her, but Jake, you ain't gonna see her, but shaking his head." Only pay for feet pics? Man, feet pics is like, I don't know if it's a real thing, but man, I've been hearing like so much lately. And that's okay. I'm not a foot person. If you are, I have nothing against that. Whatever you're into, whatever you're into. But to me, feet are weird. Feet are like, one, you don't see them very often. My feet are very weird because I skate. So they're all like squished up in awkward positions because of being stuffed into, plastic boots that are usually too small, because the smaller are the more comfortable, or the easier they are, the more maneuverable they are. And they look better too. But yeah, my feet are all crookedy toed and shit. But besides the point, like, they're just a strange part of the body to me. I just, I'm not like grossed out or anything like that by them. It's just they're not what I'm into. The condition of someone's foot is not of high regard in my eyes, if that makes sense. To be honest, still got links with the computer industry. Can pick up RAM graphics card. Nice. Yeah, hopefully I don't need to buy a computer anytime soon. And then hopefully I'll just be able to use all my work stuff. Really, is what's going out. I was using the laptop for a while, but I slowly but surely realized that my desktop is just so much better than the laptop. even though it's 6 years older. Feet smell like cheese. Yeah, a lot of people got sticky feet, and I mean, they're in socks and they sweat all the time, and that makes sense. I don't. Oh yeah, I forgot you got to go right first here. Is it weird that I can just casually play 2 accounts at the same time and talk to stream and I don't know. Whatever. I'm just happy to not be working. Yeah, I'm not even really paying attention, but things are happening and we're just getting closer to getting the blood zone. This game is not the best for playing 2 accounts at once, but it's still not awful. Because like there's a lot of wait time in between like the battle loading and the battle fighting and concluding and stuff, so when that's happening you can play the other account, so it works out to an extent. How are the whispers going? Oh no, don't. There's there's really never any subject, to be honest with you, and I go all over the place anyway, so I don't worry about changing the subject. Whispers are going. I got on the main account. I got an Annabelle, a 5-star Annabelle, so that's nice. She's at 52 light on the main. Everything else on the main has been quite garbage. I did get. Fuck, I got a 5-star something on a different account, but it was nothing really noteworthy. One account I do have got a 4.5 Mayumpha, and then the next day I got a 4.5. Oh, who was it? It was someone decent, but I can't remember who it was. I'm sorry, just don't recall. And then I got another 4.5 after that. So 3 days in a row, got 3 4.5s, and they were all not terrible characters. So that account had some luck. And then there's a 5-star somewhere else, I just can't remember. So out of 5 or 6 accounts, 2 5-stars and 3 4.5s. Not bad. I mean, that's actually really good for Whispers, so it's not bad. Kel has brought broken laptops. That's a good idea too. And it is. You might even like. It's like for cars. Like, I don't know if it's the same way for cars. Like for like. Because like I used to work for a car place, and what we would do is we'd buy like. You know, like sports cars, but like wrecked ones, and we'd just part them out, and we'd make quite a bit of bank. So. You might be able to do that with laptops if you were to buy a broken laptop and just sell all the parts of it. Especially like if the screen's still working good, you might be able to get your money back just for the parts. It's just, you know, you got to put the work in and take it apart and know what you're doing. So that is totally a thing, maybe.
But I try not to worry too much about the things that I can't change. So I just accept.
You mean money? Oh, yeah, pounds. For that battery issue that you had look at the model of the laptop and search its battery, you get a second hand. Okay, yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, I like that. I'm down with the cheap tactics, cheap and efficient tactics. British is fine. Pounds is like twice, 1.5 to twice as much as $1 currently. I forget. I've not looked in a while. Blue Ducky's here. Oh, you didn't say hi today. You've been saying hi so much in other channels, Blue. That's okay. And AF, that was only combo builders and ASMRs. Oh, did you send me something, or did I miss something you saying something? I don't know. Otherwise, you're just pulling the new Blue of just barging in, like, here's what's going on with me. But either way, I think I saw that. That's pretty impressive. Alright, give me a break. You got it. You can have a break. Do that as a side business. That's a good idea. Okay, cool. Yeah, if you know, you're barging in. Okay. Just ducky being ducky. Gotcha. I think I might be able to summon on this account on the bottom left. I'd go full screen for summons, but it's hopefully gonna happen frequently enough that I'm not gonna bother. And whenever I summon or whenever I full screen, it'll move it over to my right screen. I'm lazy, so that's what's up. AS Myers is super broken. You can make around $60 from stripping a laptop. That's good. How long does it take to strip a laptop? Well, I guess the selling it is maybe the biggest time thing, which we might end up start doing is because I'm actually pretty good at selling things like on eBay and shit. So it just takes time. You can be annoying and you can get burnt. So that's a thing. But yeah, you can totally make a lot of money selling shit. People will buy a lot of stuff. You would be surprised at the things people will buy, and especially at the prices they will buy them for. Like I had an old like skate sweatshirt, and like it sold for like it was like a vintage skate sweatshirt, and it sold for like $100 and something. I was like, Jesus Christ! Like I was happy about it, but damn, I was like, I didn't know people were that nostalgic about shit. Find those. Have those rare items, man. Get all the monies. It's really boring. I don't even know if these people have equipment or anything, but it's okay. We should be able to win. We're like way leveled. Alright. Still no good polls at all today. That's okay. Oh, are we in chat or are we in whatchamacallit only mode? I don't know. The emote only mode. That's on Draz. He's got the power. Draz is still here. Mako does too? I don't know. Hold on. Do it. It's weird. It is weird not having like a full squad of mods. Let's do something about that. Mako, are you a mod? Yeah, because usually in streams it's like everybody's usually streams was this before like everybody in the stream was a mod just because everybody came around, and then I stopped streaming and then I started playing only this basically. That's fine. All right, you are a mod. Cool. All right. Well, that's fine enough. We got you. Because yeah, my moderation is awful because I don't even have Twitch open. I do now, but computer's running slow. Alright, so let me kill this thingy. Oh man, I messed my windows all kinds up. Just gets messy with separate parts everywhere. Oh yeah, and listen one by one. Yeah, it can be time consuming, but I mean, trying to get some money, it's definitely a good way to make some money. Would you go to Danganronpa World or Season 1 World? I mean, I don't even know what those are. Those are games, I take it. I think so. I heard good things about Danganronpa. When I did Deer's Manifest, I used level 72. Nice. I'm going to get Blunt Zone or something. For me, stripping takes 5 minutes. My advice is sell the webcam if it has one battery and outer case with hinges. Motherboard is his miss. Yeah, I can see that. RAM, HDD, head drive, and ports you can get off the board. Yeah, those are good. Oh, keyboards. Yeah, keyboards need replacing all the time. Yukino, do you have any skills? You have skills. We'll use this one. We'll use that. And you guys don't have any skills. Amy has some skills. So we'll use them. Oh, you're not. Okay, hold on. Let me make Mako a mod. Shit. I thought he said yes. Oh, damn it. I gotta go to my channel. All these things. It just doesn't show in my my chat I'm using. Oh, you already are. Okay, I'm double modded you. Who is in here also? Let me. Do I have any VIPs left? Who else is still in here? Fortune Panda. Right? Alright, I do have VIPs left, so I'll make you one Panda. Anybody else still talking? Flame, you got a VIP too. Give you guys something at least. Okay. Alright. Focusing on one thing is hard. Try focusing on like all of the things. I mean, there's not a lot going. If you want to start, I suggest going like Sunday sales. You call them, yeah, yard sales. Yeah, that's what we call them. Garage sales. Yeah, that's a good idea. And buy secondhand ones. People sell you in pennies, cause exactly, yeah. Or well, I mean, we'll go thrift. We used to go thrift shopping in the past, and sometimes we'd find something, and then I'd just look it up and see if I could resell it or not. But they've gotten smarter now, and they've been actually charging, you know, prices that are expected. So yeah, that's a little bit out the door. But yeah, yard sales, yeah, nobody really wants to buy other people's stuff. Yeah, same thing with thrifting. Like, people don't really want to buy people's stuff right now because viruses and stuff. Oh, it's not anymore then, gotcha. Yeah, I'm sure some states are probably doing that. It's just America's just really all over the place with this pandemic stuff. Tacos nice. Yeah, food is good. Wife is making chicken. I forget which. I think she's making. Yeah, she's making chicken. So food is coming eventually. I'm excited about that. I am hungry. I do have a Rice Krispie treat I could snack on. But yeah, tacos sound really good. I got done working last night and I was like super hungry. It was like 9, so like the only options were Taco Bell and McDonald's. And I went to Taco Bell and I really wanted that grilled cheese burrito, but they took it off. Or at least the Taco Bell near me didn't have it on their menu anymore. So I was like, no! I was upset because, man, I could still go for one of those grilled cheese taco or burritos. Those are really good. I don't know what about it, but man, I think it's a sauce or something like that. But those are really freaking good. Not only that, like I live in a very Mexican populated area of Chicago, and there's so many taco places around. Yeah, I get a Taco Bell. Well, it's kind of cheaper, but not really at the same time. But yeah, I could get authentic tacos for sure. And they're really good, but there's something about like Taco Bell that I guess I just grew up on it. I have grown accustomed to. It doesn't need to be laptops if you're into other stuff like clothes. Oh yeah, as long as you're like, if you're into something and know you can make money off it, yeah, it's a really good idea to to invest. Like I can do that. I could do that to a certain amount with definitely with skates. But yeah, if you know the market, I mean, if you know the market, that's really all you need to be like basically a reseller. And you bring up a good point. Like, yeah, I need to do more of that whenever I'm not super busy working and get rid of all this crap that I'm not using but still has value. And another good thing is camera. Yeah, I could do that with like camera stuff too. Camera stuff. Yeah, if you see like, like lenses and stuff like that at garage sales or whatever, like that stuff will pull in a decent amount of money, especially if you can get it for like super cheap. Even if it's broken shit, people still buy like vintage lenses and shit like that. I actually got the grilled cheese burrito box 2 days ago. Nice. Oh, when you're drunk, oh man, it's probably amazing then. It's probably amazing. Like, oh my god, I can only imagine how satisfying the grilled cheese burrito would be when you're drunk. Oh my gosh, that greasiness would just put you at ease. other than tacos at Taco Bell? They have Taco Bell I like because they try things. Like they're not always good, but they're constantly have new stuff on the menu. Whereas you get McDonald's, like it's just the same shit over and over. McDonald's was bold for a while there, but now it's literally just the same shit over and over again. Let me do all these quests before I leave because why not? I'm gonna be back here for a while on this Easy Stones. Yeah, camera stuff is a really good market, and the thing is too, it holds value very well as long as they're not like a lot of times I would buy a camera and then if I didn't break it, or even if I did break it, I'd still get most of my money back, plus the amount of use I got out of it, which usually the cameras and stuff they usually paid for itself for me. So yeah, cameras have been a very good investment. For me in the past. I probably should sell some of my camera stuff, but yeah, I totally will actually. I got a couple things that are worth a decent chunk of change. Let's keep this quest going. You know what? No, let's say I'm just gonna auto this boss, but I might actually die. So, oh, chalupas are amazing. Oh my gosh, talk about chalupas are like one of my favorite things. Yeah, chicken or no, usually steak chalupa with nacho cheese is just oh my god, I can destroy like so many of them. They get kind of expensive. That's the only thing. Oh, by the way, do you guys have 50% off on food on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday? No, I don't. We don't have that. That is not a thing in the States. I wish. We have like, some places will do, well, Taco Tuesday is a thing for a lot of places. Those are, like, I think on a place down the street has dollar tacos on Thursdays and half price margaritas. Happy hour is a thing though, so like between 4 to 6 is usually when happy hour is, and usually like they have like drink and appetizer sales. Sometimes you can get food, but usually that's not the case. Steak chalupa's favorite? No, yeah, man, I'll destroy some. They had some interesting Taco Bell chalupa boxes not long ago, and oh man, I was getting that a bunch. I mean, $5 for a box of food is not bad. Taco Bell used to have, I don't know if they do anymore still. It's like a $2 meal. Oh, I need to load up some more music here. I don't know if I want to do this. It's got lyrics. No, I don't want anything that hype. Let's go on this more copyright-free shit. Screw copyright. Space Safari Synthwave Chill Mix. Let's go with that. Let's see if this is gonna be an issue. Oh, this totally is. All right, hold on. Let me get some music going. Copyright free chill mix. Not chill max, chill mix. Chill lo-fi hip hop, no copyright. I like it. Let's go with it. I guess I do have channels. This is not. Oh man, this is still gotten flagged. No copyright sounds. All right, they're pretty reliable. All right, this will work. Let's get this quest. I like to mix the ranch and nacho cheese on it. That sounds like it'd be really good. The Taco Bell app, you can get jalapeno. Oh, that's a good. Yeah, I forget you can do fancy. You can do. There's a lot more options in when you use the apps. I've found. don't actually feel great about this team. Oh well. Hopefully they can kill it. Ever tried grilled fish tacos? Oh yeah, yeah, fish tacos. My roommate used to make fish tacos all the time. They're great. Fish tacos, shrimp tacos I really like. Shrimp and tacos. I used to get shrimp on pizza, but I'm not really into that anymore. But yeah, I've had some really good fish tacos. I can't say that I've ever had an octopus taco, but those are things. You can get a taco. Since taco is Japanese for octopus, I believe. And hold on, let me eat this Rice Krispie treat. Ooh, crab tacos. I don't think I've had crab tacos. That sounds really good though. That sounds like a good combination. What about shrimp and crab tacos? I think that would be probably not good, but there's a small chance it could be amazing. Lobster taco? I can't say I've ever had a lobster taco. That sounds fancy as fuck. Oh yeah, I love shrimp. I get a little skeeved out, especially when you see the eyes. Like I don't like eyes on food, but when you see the shrimp with eyes, that and like shrimps are adorable. So like I feel bad when I eat them. Like when I had a pet turtle, like we got some live shrimps to feed it, and it really didn't eat them. So they're like basically pets. And they kind of killed each other, really. But man, shrimps are adorable and. It does make it hard to eat them because they are very cute.
Why are you eating that?
Because I
I told you I was cooking dinner.
I know. It'll be dessert now. I only got a bite out anyways.
Let me know if I need you to taste it so you need salt.
Okay. Trying to prevent me from passing a stone.
Yes. Warming stone. Had a stone. It's not.
Good.
Is it? No
Mhm.
salt, no nothing needed?
Yep. Good. What seasoning did you use?
That's the Moroccan season. From the goat.
Gives it a nice flavor.
The little goat downtown.
Right. Oh yeah. Chicken rice. And goddamn, I can't think of what these are called. But yeah, they're good. All right, that's a good meal. I have no room for my mouse. Question for you guys out there, especially now that we're talking about computers. What sensitivity is your mouse at? Like mine is. This is my sensitivity. This is me moving my mouse within an inch space. So like I have like literally maybe like a 5, probably a 4x5 space to move my mouse on this desk because it's just so cramped full of shit. Like if I turn my sensitivity on low, let's see. This is one side. This is how far I can go when I have my mouse on low sensitivity. This is the very edge to the very edge, and this is only one screen. Like I have double this on my main monitor. So yeah, I have to have high sensitivity. Or is it low sensitivity? I forget. But yes, my mouse is super twitchy. It does make it hard to like crop things out in Photoshop and shit, but that's the thing. Alright, let's get out of here. Shrimp with some sauce, don't remember, but the name was, that's good. Okay. Bro, I've killed deers. I have no issue killing fish or shrimp when I'm hungry. That's fine. I don't know. I'm weird about killing things. Like, I don't like drive. Like, I feel bad when I'm driving and like you see all the bugs on the windshield. I'm like, man, I killed all these fucking bugs just so I could take my ass to Taco Bell and buy a fucking Taco Bell that people murdered all kinds of animals for. And I don't know. I think about shit like that. Like, wife got some ladybugs in the mail, and then she put them in the fridge, and I was like, shit. I feel so bad for these ladybugs because they're just stuck in a box, and now they're stuck in a cold ass fridge in the dark with like, no food, nothing to do. guess I just put myself in to the life of the ladybug or what have you, and it's like, oh man, this would not feel good. But I mean, it is pretty terrible what they do to what's it called? You have zero. Yeah, I guess with touchscreen you don't have to worry about that. The sensitivity, but fuck, I forgot what I was totally talking about. It's all right. So, oh yeah, how we raise most food. It's kind of appalling, especially like the chickens and shit, and yeah, and cows and stuff. Man, it would not be doesn't seem like a life worth living, in my opinion. But I guess if that's all you know, that's all you know. You don't have a mouse for a computer? Oh wow. I guess a lot of people aren't using mouses these days, so yeah, that's totally a thing. You actually use your mouse on your DPS button? Kinda high, okay. It's a macro. What is I've had macro before. Kipper. Don't even know what that is. Oh, we're talking about macro? Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay. Never had fish is not really a breakfast food in America that I can say, really. I don't I can't ever recall having fish for breakfast. So that's new to me. Sorry, I'm trying to eat some food here, especially since we're talking about it. Eat it while it's hot. Eggs and battered fish or dried fish? Yeah, I'm trying to think. I've never really seen like fish on a breakfast menu. I'm trying to think if I've ever seen fish on a menu. Yeah, have you ever had fish for breakfast, babe? Oh, well, I mean in America though. But like, yeah, I'm trying to think. I've never seen like fish open for on the menu for any breakfast place or any breakfast. But I can't recall that at all. Moso, what's up? And what emulator do you use for another? I'm using LD Player. I use Mimu for other accounts, but yeah, I like LD Player the best for another Eden. I refuse to use BlueStacks, but I hear that works as well. But yeah, LD Player works pretty good for me. I'm running 4, so that is a good indication of things. JP version still 66 chapter? No, Japan is like 74 now. Daru. Japan got us the time part 2, the sequel to the sequel, or I guess part 3 if you want to call it that. But yeah, Japan's on 70 something now, 74 if I remember correctly, which totally could be incorrect. But yeah, we're in the 70s. We've passed part 2, and there's even a new dungeon, a third dungeon in the future, which is spoilers, but not really. It's a good dungeon too. But we did get the increased stones already, which is really nice. Or not stones, the increased frags that Japan got recently. So that's nice. Alright, it's a good breakfast for a busy day. The opportunity. I'm not against it. It's not very common around these parts. Ooh, beer. All right. Well, thank you. Cheers, everybody. I know it's not a usual stream, but it's a stream. What is a usual stream, anyways? Who cares? Because I don't, apparently. Part 3 going to be about? I mean, hopefully it's the end of the everything. I don't know if we'll have another dungeon or not. The part 2 is actually pretty short. I should probably see if I could summon it all anywhere. Let's look over here. Did I get my... Oh, I didn't get any stones on this one yet? Jeez. I'm hungry now. I'm eating these digestive thins. If you ever had them. Oh, like the thin crackers, basically? I guess you call biscuits are crackers, yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, they are not as filling, but they can be good, though. It can be. Keyword can. Alright, wait. Do I need to do anything else in the airport? Nope. Okay. Let's go back home, see if we can summon anything. Mayo, ketchup, and jalapenos. Good combination. I've been getting better at eating spicy food and been able to appreciate it better, but I'm still quite the wuss when it comes to spicy food. Don't like things being too hot. Jalapenos usually are hotter than I'd like them to be. Oh, I am on the wrong thing. There we go. Click that. There we go. Probably part 30 is going to be at the end. 30. I mean, I would hope it would end eventually. How many stones you got? Nowhere near enough. Well, you might actually have enough stones. Let's check. Like spicy, that's fine. I wish I could like spicy because it is like when the right combination of spicy and flavor combines, it definitely is quite the enhancer. Oh, I got just enough for a summon. Alright, let's go for another one. It's the blue one I want. Okay. And put barbecue in tacos with mayo and gherkin. No, it sounds like it could work though. I do like combinations like that. Well, we got a blunt user. It's new, but it's not what I needed. Speaking of food, though, I need to keep eating. It's hard to eat. We covered this last stream, but yeah, eating's tough. Wish it was easier. Because I do not eat enough in a day. And pretty much any given day is not enough. Or what I should be getting. Nando's? It's not ringing a bell. What is Nando's? Is that? I don't know. I don't even know what that could be. I guess I have the internet. What is a Nando's? Nando's Chicago. We have a Nando. We have Nando. We have it apparently. Nando's Peri Peri Chicken. Oh, okay. That sounds good, actually. We have one nearby. Ish. Illinois. Let's see. Let's look at the one nearby me. Yeah, we'll look at what Nando's is together. It's the most overrated place ever. It's a chicken place. Okay, it seems like the same thing. Half chicken inside. Oh, okay. It looks. Got fries. It looks okay. Oh, the chicken stuff. Ooh, chicken bob. So it is kind of. I was thinking, what do I really like? What I would really love. Oh, okay, yeah. Some Mediterranean. That makes sense. So yeah, I can get down. Ooh, okay, that looks good. I will give this a shot sometime when I'm in the neighborhood. What I really want, which I haven't had in a while, is that right? Zanku chicken. I don't know. That's how you spell it. Zanku. Yeah, I would fucking love for some Zanku chicken, but this is on the West Coast. And it's just so good. But yeah, like Mediterranean food. Tzatziki is really good. Tzatziki, tahiki? Fuck, I forget. Not that knowledge, but it's so good. It's like super like moist. Beets are a nice touch. I think those are beets. Yeah, this stuff is really good. With some Zanku. Oh man, yeah. If I go back to anywhere near California, we'll get Zanku. Even above, I'd rather have that. Like I used to be like super into In-N-Out, but I'm just not into it anymore. Like it's like yeah, get to California. I gotta have fucking In-N-Out right away. Now like yeah, I really miss Zanku more than I miss anything from California. 7 out of 10 times getting hungry here. Sorry, we do end up talking about food decently often. It's easy to talk about, that's for sure. Well done for the sauces. Yeah, I mean, and that's the thing. Like sauces are like can be everything. Like Cane's is like that. Like Cane's sauce is really good. I think the chicken is kind of dry. I think, but their sauce is really good. Same for Chick-fil-A, Fila, however you pronounce it. I don't know if you guys. I know you don't have. I'm fairly positive that Cane's doesn't exist in England. Might be possible to have Chick-fil-A in England. I'm not sure. Who else has really good sauce? I mean, just Mediterranean places in general. I love their sauces. Who else is another thing? I'm trying to think. Because I'm not really a big sauce person, honestly, though. Like, yeah, I'm not a big sauce person. Like, shit, I'll eat chicken nuggets and French fries without any sauce. I like tahini. What else am I trying to think that like? There's a time where like I just don't have enough sauce. I mean, I like ranch, but like I don't need ranch. That's the thing. Chick-fil-A exists. Okay. Would you rate Nando's higher than Chick-fil-A? It's a totally different place, so I wouldn't. You can't put them in the same category. It's more Mediterranean than American, even though they have fries. But that's just an American thing that most restaurants have. All right. Just tell me where to go, Quest. Probably gotta go to the airport. No, I know I need to go to the airport. Let's go to the airport. I know. I'm meeting it. I'm meeting it. Much better than I usually do.
I heard whoever that was talk about Fortnite or whatever, but I just like saw the thing. I'm actually watching the thing about it.
Yeah.
That's fucked up. They did that to themselves too.
Apple?
No, Fortnite.
Fortnite? Oh, I mean, it's.
So did he say exactly why they got banned? They got kicked off the App Store.
No, it didn't say. It just said because the prices were lower.
No, what Fortnite did was try to cut Apple out of the payment. So like if you downloaded Fortnite, you could use their system.
Okay, so they're
$7.99 instead of $9.99.
Yeah, so but they have to download it from the App Store, and they're Apple's not gonna be happy about that.
And that's why they got banned.
And like they ain't gonna allow that.
That's what it was. Like they decided that Apple doesn't need to get their cut.
They didn't want their cut, yeah.
So they created a back-end way for people to still download the game from iTunes, Apple, whatever.
Yeah.
But pay them directly.
Yeah, I see.
So they did that to themselves. I don't know why somebody thought that was a good idea.
I mean, like for like Steam and stuff, are there games with in-app purchases on Steam? I think so, but.
No, not in-app purchases.
No, I know. I'm just trying to think of because I know with Google, with Android, you still have to use Google to purchase in-app items, but.
Not in-app items. You're not listening to me. The app itself.
Oh. You have to pay money for Fortnite? I thought that shit was free.
I don't know, is it? Whatever it is. Something was $9.99 through Apple.
Uh-huh.
And they made a back way so that it would be $7.99 directly to Fortnite.
Hmm.
Whether it be in-app purchases, whatever, it don't matter. Point is, they tried to cut out Apple.
Yeah.
Apple of all people.
Apple, they're gonna be like, nope.
And Apple was like,
You gotta give
bro,
us more money. I
you
mean,
keep fucking with me. Oh, guess what? You can't. Where are they going
and I mean,
now?
that's fair. I mean, it's their platform. I mean, this is their audience. So I mean, they control
It's
the
not like Apple
iOS
is
space.
only doing it to Fortnite.
Yeah.
Everybody has to pay it. And two, it's about security.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. I could see that too.
so they were stupid.
Epic Store. I mean, there's some sneaky, just stealing the Fuck, where do I go?
Dances,
Yeah, the dances. I mean, that's the thing in itself. It's just like, I mean, yeah, can you really copyright a dance? I mean, that's started that whole notion, you know, of
I mean, to an extent, you can, I think.
yeah,
Like, you can copyright music and all sort of visuals and so on and so forth. Some things are intellectual property, especially if you are not. It'd be one thing if their characters were just dancing, but you paid for the dances.
yeah,
So
like-
you making money off of it.
it's true,
So then if you're gonna make money off of it, pay the people you're stealing it from.
right?
Otherwise, just have it in the game as something your character does, and nobody would say shit.
Yeah,
Like, 'cause nobody was saying shit until they found out shit was being charged. Oh, yeah.
Oh, babe. Ah, she's gone. Oh, have you ever had Nando's? Nando's.
Nando's Perry? Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
What do you
There's
think?
one downtown.
There's one neighborhood too. What do you
Well,
think?
I mean, there was one right across from my work.
Oh,
It was okay. I feel like I didn't really get it. Like, I would try it again
mm-hmm.
just to be like, okay, yeah, this is the bomb, or nah.
Okay. So what should we get when we go to Nando Panda?
Oh, I was gonna say, are you asking me? I just said I don't know.
Yeah. 'Cause that is the thing too. Like you gotta get, like, the place could be great for one thing, but it could be terrible for another thing. Especially like those places that have like a million things on the menu. Yeah, like I hate those places where like they literally have everything. They got like spaghetti and fucking tacos and like just everything. Like, dude, what? No, I'm talking about like how places have too much, can have like way too much shit on their menu. And it's like, they might be good for something, but they could be totally terrible for other shit. Alright, what do I do with this quest now? Gotta kill 3 things, and this is... I don't know where this is at. I might move on after this. I don't even know what 3 things I need to kill. Set you to farm. Oh, this song? No, I've heard this song way too many times. Alright, get down with some fat rat. Half chicken is what I normally get, and yes, you're right, ordering the wrong thing. Oh, it sucks so bad. Especially like when you go somewhere and like it's you know, you have something really bomb there. It's like, you know what, I'll be adventurous and I'll try something else, and you're just like, man, I should have got that shit. And you don't want to be like, you don't be that person like, you know what, I don't like this. Can I get this instead and not have to pay for it? Especially at times like right now, but yeah, I've been like bold sometimes when I knew I could just get the safe bet and regret it instantly. But at least you try, I guess. There is that. You know, girl, you cannot have my chicken. Okra, that's what it is. Chicken, rice, and okra. I do have a newfound love of okra. Sorry, I'm just gonna use this time to eat me some food. I mean, yes, Apple's losing a decent amount of money, I guess, but not really. I mean, when you go against their rules, yeah, you're breaking the rules. Like, Apple can afford to not have Fortnite on their platform. I think more so than Fortnite can, you know, lose that revenue. So yeah, probably not a good idea. Like ordering fish at a steak joint. Yes, that's true. I mean, that's the thing I was big about for a while. I kind of lost that, but yeah, it's like going to a steak place and you know getting a burger, or you know even something that's not steak. You know, you go, it, you know, I tried to order the specialty of the restaurant. You know what they're known for or whatever, because yeah, they can make other things. That don't mean it's gonna be good. But hell, what do I want to say? I'm not a great cook, so I don't know what I'm talking about. All right. Have I done any work on these quests? I've not. So let's just get out of here and we'll come back. I'm getting to a slow point and the gems coming in, so let's just move on. We'll get out of the future. We'll go to the past. Oh, well there's my things. Okay, never mind. I'm where I need to be. It's, for some reason we don't invite him to fields. They had to ban them to send. Oh yeah, to 7. Yeah, it's like I totally get that. It's like we are not going to bend on our rules, and you are going to be a prime example of that. And I totally understand, and I don't disagree with getting rid of Fortnite. They ain't going to act properly. I mean, Apple bans a lot of shit anyway, so it's not really that big of a surprise, I guess. Yeah, I've seen a lot of things removed from the Apple Store for various reasons. And they took Binding of Isaac down, I think just because I didn't renew it, which sucks because I really wanted Binding of Isaac on the iPhone. But apparently that's not a thing for me. Fuck. Alright, where do I go? Not being able to understand Japanese is definitely... that's its downside. Alright, where do I go for this quest now? Probably just go to the other district. That's the thing that kind of sucks about El Zion is that it's 2 different areas. I guess 3 technically when you get to the other. When Sophia quest comes out. I never actually did get into Fortnite. It's just the whole. My friends really wanted me to play PUBG for a bit. And it looked fun, but I'd play a very boring style, which is like the lazy style. I like the, what's the game where like, it's Fortnite style, or, you know, it's real quick, you're just trying to get like to the end, and the Switch game, and people are just running around. It's like Falling something, that I could get down with. Tetris 99 sounds like fun too. Where the heck am I going? I guess I'm just getting out of here. I don't know where I'm going, I'm out of here. But yeah, I think those are cool games. But like the Fortnite like Battle Royale stuff is just it's got its charm to it, but I mean turtling and stuff is like probably the way to go. At least if you want to, you know, at least have at least a 50-50 or over 50% whatever stuff. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. We got like another 8 more? Yeah, that's fine. I mean, you play what you want to. If you like Fortnite, fucking hell yeah, that's cool. I'm not into it. I mean, I like the randomness of it. And I like having, you know, 100 people servers and stuff. That's cool. But I'd rather have like a 50-50 versus, you know, 50 versus 50 server. And oh shit, you got a quest. No, give me your quest. Give me some stones before I leave here. We need 3 things. God damn it. Alright, never mind. I'm out of here. Fuck it. I'm just gonna try to figure out what those 3 mystery things are. Fortnite slowed down even with its new season. You get BRs everywhere. Apex Legends Warzone. Oh yeah, you get. I mean, that's the thing that sucks. Is like Fortnite will be huge. I mean, same thing. Like Angry Birds probably still has a decent amount of money, but yeah, like business could be booming like for one day, but fucking other shit will come out or people will just get tired of it. So there's no consistency these days anymore. I mean, look at memes and shit these days. Things just don't last anymore. everything is like hyper rapid or whatever. Whereas something is news one day and something like old the very next. Like the OK Boomer or whatever, that lasted like what? I don't know, like maybe a month or something like that. Now people don't. People like, what the fuck are you talking about? That's like so old. And that was like just this past year. That was the thing. Like fidget spinners and stuff like that. Spinning hubcap. Well, spinning ribs lasted for a while, but fidget spinners, those were here and then gone in no time. I remember seeing like a first video of like, what the hell? Why do people interested in this thing that just spins around? But I mean, I get it. I started playing Sword Art Online Fatal Bullet since it was a game on Game Pass. Actually, a pretty decent game. Oh, okay. I have a weird relationship with Sword Art, where like I liked it, and then I just stopped completely paying attention to it and caring about it. And they have like a lot of stuff apparently, like spin-off games and all that kind of stuff, which is cool, I guess, but I don't know. I lost my interest. Tell me about you feel old sometimes. Man, I am old. That's what. This is just me being cranky old man. It's like, oh man, everything's changing and stuff. It's like $20 in Fortnite. It's not terrible. I'm sure it could be worse. Man, I wonder what like, because there's a decent amount of like, you know, purchases in Fortnite. I mean, obviously, because they got a lot of money. But I wonder what the most anybody's ever spent on Fortnite is. I'd be scared to imagine. Quest complete. Alright, how many stones we got now? Nowhere near enough. Okay, I guess I'm out of here, too. Now, this is a quest like right in front of me. I'm going to the pass. Well, we got stones on this account, though. Still go for the magic. The magic dream. It's kind of nice to listen to music that's not another Eden music. As much as the soundtrack is good, it's nice to change it up a little bit. I've been watching some like bigger or medium-sized Overwatch players recently, and you know, they just listen to whatever music. I could, but if I did do that, then the VODs would get muted. So I guess I should just stick with, as much as I miss words, as much as I miss listening to whatever I feel like listening to, I guess I probably should, for posterity's sake at least, not listen to copyright stuff if at all possible. Couldn't play it on Xbox Live. Cousin was like, oh my god, you don't have TikTok? You're so old. I'm like, call me old one more time and you're gonna only hear TikTok tick when you're in a go. I mean, I think the good thing is, that's not a good thing, but TikTok does get banned. Or did it get banned already? I don't know, I don't pay enough attention to that stuff. I mean, I feel bad, but it's nothing new. I mean, freaking Instagram. I saw Instagram Reels is nowhere near. Like, I don't use TikTok, but Instagram Reels is nothing. It's definitely not a replacement for TikTok. I feel like, but it probably will end up being a replacement, just like Instagram became a replacement for Vine. But I mean, I love the concept of Vine. I guess I already had a job or just didn't care what it takes to be like a top Viner. I don't know. It's just a new medium with new ideas, and I think if I was younger, yeah, I would be into shit like that. But I'm just old. I'm slow to learn new things. I'm a slow learner in general. But I mean, I love Instagram though. I will say that, like, the one social media other than the Reddit Another Eden channel that I look at constantly is Instagram, and it's just cool. I mean, because like Facebook is like I don't need to hear your political shit and all that stuff. Like I just want to see skating or whatever I'm interested in. It's usually just skating though. So it's like yeah, I just want fucking that. And that's what Instagram is exactly what you want. And like I stopped following people who like post too much like real life like shit. Like that's cool, you got kids and stuff. But you know what? I'm on Instagram. I want to look at skating. That's it. So cool, but I'm gonna at least either unfollow you or mute you. Wait, oh, I lost Amy. That's right. Just make another account. Turn off recurring and sign back in the main account that you use live since the other account is signed in. Oh, that's interesting. What you doing, little girl? Yeah, we can get this quest, sure. I can get it started at least. You know, let me get this quest started, then I'll come back, because reasons. I need to put Aldo back in the party. Facebook owns everything. Yeah, they do own everything. I mean, they fucking own Instagram. Like, it is kind of shitty that only a small handful of companies own, like, literally everything. Almost literally everything, but, like, most successful things, like, I mean, shit, Pepsi and Disney and Facebook, Amazon, Apple, Google. They own all the things. Viacom, I don't know, what the fuck ever. They don't own TikTok, no. They own Instagram, which is, basically gonna replace TikTok when that gets banned. But TikTok is Chinese owned. And I think that's why they want to ban it, which is some sort of political bullshit. But it's whatever to me, but I guess I get it, but at the same time I don't. There's so much shit going on. It's all just kind of whatever to me at this point. Just old. Don't care. Just do what I like a lot. Got all the Xbox Live things for painful price. Oh, nice. Well, I mean, there were a couple ways, and I forgot. It wasn't Costco or something like that, but there's a way to get Xbox Live for like half price, basically. I forget how. But I don't have an Xbox or PlayStation. My wife uses her friend's Switch account or Switch Online account or whatever, so there's that. That's the thing though, man. Subscription fees are like, they're just like the worst. They're awesome, but at the same time they're awful. Like when Adobe switched to subscription, I don't know how I felt about that. Cause like you're paying for it no matter how much you use it, and most of the time you're not going to be using it. So I mean, you're not going to get the use out of it. It's like a buffet. It's like I'm paying money, but odds are I'm not going to get my actual value. Especially being as skinny as I am, that's besides the point. Like we have so many subscriptions, we have monthly payments, and now they have like loot boxes and shit, which is a fantastic idea. I would definitely give them credit for coming up with a loot box. I mean, a loot box is just a really good idea. You can have everything you want, or like for the people making the loot boxes, you can get a whole lot of shit, and people will be happy with whatever they get, and you can mass produce them because how many subscribers and shit you have. So I mean, it's a really good business model. I mean, if I were to start a business, I would adopt the loot box kind of strategy, because I mean, people already put their money in no matter what they're gonna get, and they're gonna buy it, and you'll know what kind of numbers you're looking at, so that saves a lot on production. And I don't know, I'm just here now. We found someone selling Netflix for 1 month for like $3. Oh yeah, that's another thing too. You can get things really cheap too if you are smart enough. And luckily there are ways. At the same time, there's definitely a cost to things, like fucking I was thinking about honey the other day, and like, basically they're looking at all your shopping habits, and like, yeah, you may be saving like a couple bucks here and there, but they're getting so much value in all the data you're giving them and shit. So that is a thing. Battle Pass stuff games only when Battle Pass has good shit. That's the iOS one, right, Panda? Or is that something else? The Battle Pass. There's so many things, it's so hard to keep up with all the shit. Loot boxes always come with scrutiny. I mean, yeah, if you don't, people don't feel like they're getting their value, that's entirely possible. You don't have deals and stuff. But I mean, some places, because like they did it before, like thrift shops used to do, it'd be a grab bag. You basically buy a bag and it might have some cool shit in it, it might not. But people will pay for that chance, just like fucking gotcha. I mean, fucking in-app purchases is like the best thing. Really, so, because for in-app purchases, it doesn't cost them anything, honestly, except for, you know, your ability to enjoy the game or not, which is the whole design of, you know, gacha characters and stuff, which is smart, but they don't have, there's no physical thing they need to produce, so it's all just money coming in as much as they can sell it to you. And yeah, I know you gotta do the upkeep and customer service and stuff on the game and all that, but I mean, it's freaking brilliant. Digital downloads, I mean, gotta pay for the bandwidth and, you know, to produce the stuff still, but it's like our webinars now, like, we used to do all our conferences live and then we'd have just a little bit of simulcast, but now it's all simulcast. But even before then, there was getting to the point where it's like 50-50 people in person, 50 people in simulcast, and if we simulcast an event, you know, the difference between selling 10 tickets and 100 tickets, there's no price difference for us to actually pay for, but we just gotta pocket all the rest of the money because we don't gotta pay for anything because we're already doing it. So yeah, digital purchases are weird, but it's still, I don't even know where I'm going with here. I'm all over, I'm really all over the place today, and that's okay. I am taking a break from work and I am enjoying it, and I am enjoying it. It's a good stream. Whatever the hell is going on here, I'm enjoying it. It's cool. So thank y'all for being here. Yeah, I mean, I like it. I'm happy to not be working, happy to be chilling and just talk about whatever the hell is going on. Alright, do we have enough to summon now? We do it on this account, okay. Chasing that blood zone. Battle Pass is like a separate leveling system. You get rewards and it resets every season. Oh, is that for Fortnite? What is Battle Pass for? Or what? I'm not even sure. I guess I could look it up, but I don't know. You could tell me and save me the effort. If I had to live in a house or mansion, I would live in a house. Well, yeah, I would too. I would live in a flat. Everything first floor. I would like yeah, talk's been really good today. I would, yeah, like a mansion. Like even like looking for our house. Like we you know, we need a small house. Like the bigger house you get, the more shit you gotta take care of, and it costs more. We are perfectly fine with getting just what we need, and that's it. And we don't need, I don't know, especially like, well, especially America, like, we want all that extra space and shit. It's like, no, I don't want all that space and shit. I just want enough. And even the house we're getting is more than enough, or we were getting. I don't know if we're gonna get the house now or not. It's looking kind of grim, which really sucks. Like, don't mind me venting a little bit here, but we've spent a lot of money in fucking inspections and just fees and all kinds of shit trying to buy two places, like, you know, a couple $1,000s and trying to buy a house, and it looks like it's not even gonna work out. So I'm just very upset in the whole process of like, this is dumb. Like, I'm just throwing money away, and I have literally nothing to show for it, and waste of time when I should just be focusing on work. So it's like, what the fuck? Is this even? But I mean, I know buying a house can be, you know, a difficult process or whatever, but it sucks, man. Being an adult sucks. I was way happier renting, but you know, we tried and we went through the process, so there's that. But I am very not happy with the amount of time and money I've spent on trying to obtain a house. And then the absurdity too is that, I mean, the whole concept of owning property is in itself kind of absurd, especially for America, where, I mean, Native Americans kind of got the shaft out of everything. It's bad. When I went to Australia, it was like the same thing over again. It's like, man, they really do treat the Aboriginals or whatever very, very poorly. Like, when I visited Australia, it's like basically it felt like a young America, and it was not a good time for me. I mean, I'm sure other experiences could be better, but my experience in Australia was not a good one. Now I'm going way off topic, but that's what we do here apparently. At first was worried. I like having a basement so I can skate in or garage, but that's a big thing about the house. I was really looking forward to is like to have my office in the basement so I could be working and then skate, or be streaming and do some skating in between. Just get it in and not have to worry and just be there. Then, you know, like being able to work out whenever, I guess. But that's okay. You know, whatever happens, we'll still be alright. I mean, I was still able to take a decent amount of money out of the 401k because of the home loan without penalty. So I mean, if we don't get the house, like I'll just put the money towards bills and we'll be living pretty comfortably. If we do get the house, we'll be stretched for money, but we will we'll have a house. So either way, if it works out, cool. If it doesn't work out, cool. It just sucks that, you know, I gotta pay a lot of money for what essentially amounts to nothing, I guess. So I am bitter about that, but it could be worse. It could definitely be worse, especially at times like this. So I am complaining about something that I think a lot of people would have the dream, you know, would love to have the opportunity to do so. So I know I'm spoiled. I will fully admit that. So yeah, I just shut myself up basically. But yeah, I mean, I think we're all in a decent space where we probably all have a place to live and, you know, internet and a device to watch a stream and able to play a game. So something that I haven't done often, but yeah, it is thankful to be able to. I mean, just being able to watch a stream is and hang out in one is quite the luxury. So, in all my cranky old manness, there are some things to appreciate for sure. And I mean, it's nice to be around with you all. It's, I mean, to think like I always like try to like put things like, if you were to explain something to someone 100 years ago, like, or even like someone from the 90s, even like when I was growing up, like, if you were to tell me that, yeah, I can play video games and just talk to people around the world at any given moment, and they'll be able to see and talk to you and interact with you. I mean, you tell that to 90s tree, it'd be like, what? You're lying. Like, get the fuck out of here. That's not possible. And like, it's just like common for, you know, modern day ish. It's what we're doing right now. So I mean, it's cool. So it is. We have nice things, I guess you could say, just as a given. I mean, they say like, you know, the average human being in modern day is like, has like just a boatload of luxuries that, you know, a Renaissance king wouldn't have. Like, we technically live better than a Renaissance king. I just, with modern technology, and that's cool, interesting to think about. But yeah, I mean, life is probably a lot easier than, like, you know, say 100, 200 years ago or whatever. So there is that. Alright, hold on, let me get this quest in. This part's a little annoying to do with 2 accounts because I gotta click on, or I gotta look for the fires. Let's see, place, free internet, free home, free food, sounds so nice. I mean, well, everything except for internet might be prison. Although prison might have internet, but that's a terrible place. So, be careful what you wish for sometimes. Like I was really excited to be working from home all the time, but now I'm like, fuck, I kind of miss being in the office because I didn't have so much freaking work. Now it's like I work way more now that everything's work from home now than I ever did going into the office. I mean, hopefully that'll change soon, but yeah, it's one of those things like, yeah, very, very much so. Be careful what you wish for, because if you get it, you may get it, and it may be extremely difficult than what you anticipated. And let's see, you're kind of alright complaining though. Seems like you definitely got this short straw. Yeah, I mean, even like, I talked to one of the my buddies. My buddy is doing the mortgage for us, and like I talked to her assistant today because he's on vacation, and like I was explaining the situation. He's like, "Yeah, it kind of sounds like you're getting screwed," and that's been my with this house especially. Like, I've had the feeling constantly that I'm basically just getting fucked here, and that like I am not the winner here, and that's a whole nother topic of like how like money in business. Like, man, I've been thinking about this lately. Like, money in business is definitely not. It's a good working system, but I think in the wide spectrum of things, like, I think it's not necessarily the best for humanity or anything in general. Like, in business, there are basically winners and losers constantly, and like it's not for the better of everybody. Like take for instance the Apple versus like Fortnite shit. It's like, yeah, like Fortnite obviously lost out on that deal, but they were trying to take advantage of Apple's, you know, policies, and you know, it basically ended a relationship, and just for the sake of, you know, who gets the most money. And it shouldn't be about that. Like, you know, I talked about, like, you know, how we have like grade F food for fast food, or grade D, or, you know, just bottom barrel shit, but you know, we're still paying a decent price for it. And that's the thing, it's like quality is super sacrificed for quantity and making that money. So it's like the whole business world is good for, you know, certain people and entities, but for the wide spectrum of things, it's kind of crappy. But at the same time, I mean, it works out well, and I can't do any better, so I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. But it's me, just tired, old, and complaining, but also enjoying it at the same time. So it's whatever. But working for it does make you feel good. String of positive even with so much negative. I mean, there's a lot of negative shit going on, and there pretty much always is. Life is a lot of how you look at it, I guess. Perspective, I don't know what you want to call it, but I mean, you can either enjoy it, you can either hate it and complain, or you can do something about it. I guess I do all of it, I don't know, but it's, I mean, I've been envious of a lot of people who you know, aren't bothered by things. At the same time, like, a lot of shit doesn't bother me, and people are like, you don't care? Like, that doesn't affect you? It's like, I don't give a fuck. Oh god, this team is not gonna survive well with this boss. I'm just now realizing that we are taking a lot of damage. I probably should buy gear, that would help. Oh, and we got a thingy on this one. Hold on. I think that's just a chant though, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I think we might chant. So I don't really need this account open. Yeah, that's my last chant. So I'm done here, but this is the main, and there's not too much else for me to get stones from, so I think I'm just gonna park. Not even worry about that. What's the opposite of advantage? I mean, disadvantage, I would assume. Wait, I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. Take this, but I don't need it. No, I don't need that. Exit's right here. Let me teleport back, because I need gear. This account seems to be doing fine, though. Probably should use... Oh, I didn't get food either. I think I could beat this boss, though. You know what? I'm gonna summon on this account, and then I think I'm just gonna play this account. I'm tired of trying to focus on two. Gets a little confusing, especially when you're talking. Alright. Unless I get the zone here, which probably isn't gonna happen. I would like to be surprised, though. Okay, that's just not even a Bria. Alright, I'm done with you, account. I'm done with you for now, too. You can keep on farming, but let's just play this one. Actually, I can use this, I think. No, hold on. This one. There we go. Okay. And this one is not. It's gonna be a little blurry. It's not got good settings on it. Someone with a ton of disadvantages would be cool. Someone won with a ton. Oh, that's what I mean. That's. I mean, I typically root for the underdog. I mean, it's just so much more. It's so much more fulfilling when, the odds are against something. I can get down with that. After this, I need to buy some gear. That's what I should have done before I left El Zion, but that's okay. We'll be back eventually. Oh, and you are just laid out, little girl. Wish I could show you how comfortable she is. She's just super comfortable in my lap. We should make this a brain trainer so other people can create reroll accounts for us. I mean, well, that's the whole topic of like AI and shit. Is getting scarily smart. And it's entirely possible that I feel that be some Terminator, humans are unnecessary kind of situation. Need to heal up a little bit before I do this fight, and probably make everybody a little bit stronger too. And you guys are 35, so you probably got a better cut. So I don't really need to heal, but let's spend some points at least. Oh, you have some gear. Just set the difficulty from 2 games at once to 4 for very hard. Yeah. Yeah, this is not the best game for that. Oh, that's the best you can. That's all you can do. Really? That's all you get? You're maxed out already? Okay, I guess so. Yeah, I've played other games. There's King's Raid. I played like King's Raid and Epic 7. I was able to play like 4 at a time, decently easily because they have auto. This doesn't have auto, but I can macro, and that makes things a little bit better. Oh, I get the skill first. I don't even know where this AS Leclerc came from. Do you pull for Yukino then Blunt Zone? I mean, Yukino's pretty OP, but Blunt Zone? I would probably go for Blunt Zone. I have a feeling that Blunt Zone Ifa, whatever, is like basically the new Mayumfa. And a little bit more, somewhat more versatile. Because you're not limited to element. Out of music again. Best of no copyright sounds. No. Epic chill step. No. Copyright chill step 1 hour. No copyright. Music, chill, lo-fi, free beats. Yes, free lo-fi, sure. That's only half an hour though, so this won't last long. I know this song. I've heard this before. Alright, got one more AP for this skill. No, we don't. Okay, never mind. More chill. Okay, focus though. Looking for a side game with Eden. Any suggestions of a light gacha or something? I mean, I'm a big proponent of King's Raid. Epic 7's a good game. Like, actual games that I know of. If you want light gacha, I mean, Xenoblade, but that's not for mobile. Xenoblade. I feel like Xenoblade, I mean, it's still in the same realm of things. I feel like Xenoblade fits pretty well in this similarity, because, I mean, it's a full-fledged, you know, full game, but it's got gacha in it still, too. As far as my knowledge of games sucks. I guess Tales of Castoria has some bugs. Sin of Alice is... meh. Destiny Child's kind of fun, but it's very basic in a sense, and it's very can be very gacha based, it seems. What's the light game to play? I don't know. I'm bad at it because this is the only thing I play, because I'm not interested in other things, and I don't really feel like investing in other things. Like I had to uninstall Overwatch the other day because of I needed hard drive space. Oh shit, I should probably actually use skills, maybe? Although it looks like we're gonna kick this thing's butt. I don't even know if that's a skill, but okay. Alright, don't use this fire against him. Do use water against him though, sure. Well, it doesn't need to befriend Epic 7 content. Oh, that's fine. Epic 7, I can't necessarily recommend. I like Epic 7, but it's so gacha based and it's so demanding. Although it is fun though. I mean, I wonder what my life would be like if I had kept on playing Epic 7. Like, that's probably like the most viewership I ever had was when I played Epic 7, which was nice, but at the same time, like, fuck man, when you get like 50 to 100 or more people in chat, fuck, it's hard to keep up. I do like it small and, you know, chill. I mean, especially hard enough to keep up with shit. Sword Art Online mobile game, that might not be bad. I mean, I played the BTS game, mobile game with my wife, and that game is really, really basic. It's too basic, and if you don't like BTS, I mean, there's really no reason to play it other than it's just a really bad game. Or not a bad game, but you know. Another reason the only mobile game you play, in opinion, is the best. Phase, you know, I don't disagree with you. I love it. The only thing is like with me, like I you know, I'm out of things to do that I want to do without restarting the game or playing on a different server like I'm doing now. I just wish there was more. That's all, because I haven't been playing terribly long. Well, I haven't been playing terribly long. It's like half a year now. Shit. But I mean, it's still a good game, especially the fact that I could still keep on playing it. And the cool thing about, like, if you do play through it again, it's a different game because you have to use different strategies because you got different characters. Rising Steel. Okay. And maybe I'll probably play some different shit soon here. But I'm just so busy. It's nice to play something, you know, especially with how busy I am. Because, like, it's been wake up, do as much work as I can, you know, and still, you know, chill at the same time and not get overexhausted. And then I go to bed and do it all over again. It's like, that's my life now. It'll end eventually, or slow down eventually, but It's busy. I'm trying to think of any other. Like, I don't. My knowledge of other games is extremely low. I mean, there's always Animal Crossing. I don't know if you have a Switch, but or Animal Crossing in any game like that. Those are not really gacha based, but Animal Crossing, Stardew Valley. Building your own area kind of games. Stardew Valley is fun, but it's not for me. I like Terraria. I couldn't do Minecraft. Oh, I should buy some equipment before I leave. Yeah, let me buy equipment. I'll be right back, and then I will try to summon then too. Let me get some healing, and let me get some food. Let me eat some food while I'm here too. God damn, it's 8 o'clock already. I'm not going to stream terribly late today. I got to get up early in the morning for an event tomorrow. Played Data Live Spirit, played for a bit. Content was really slow. Oh, that sucks. I've been seeing a lot of ads for that lately. It was just a crazy title. There's so many crazy games out now. I guess it's easy to make a game, or easier than it used to be to make a game. I'm very accessible. Like, I've had time. I would like to create a game, but I don't have the time to learn even right now. Before I did want to make a video game, like a simple game. Probably some with skating, but yeah. Alright, let's buy some things. Ronaldo? Okay, Rico, you could have it. Man, they're level 36. This game farmed for quite a while. It doesn't have a lot of money. How are you guys so high level with having so little money? Does it even fit on anybody? No, don't. We'll buy it anyways. I feel like I'm constantly running the problem of not having any necklace users. That's okay, but yeah, it's always bangle and ring, people. Why are there few necklace wearers out there? And nobody even uses the staff. Need bows and katanas. Wait, I'm gonna buy that. Take that. No, save that stuff. I need katana. Got more power. Hopefully I'll get a decent amount of stones a decent enough amount of stones to summon here. Get a hammer. We'll give her a better hammer. Should buy all the exclusive ones, but I'm not paying that much attention. I don't need a fist just yet. So do I need swords? Take that. Did I have one of these already? No, oh wait, did I? I don't. Okay, cool. Buy out the sword. Going to play. Okay, Flame. You enjoy, buddy. Buy all the exclusive things. Just to have them. So I haven't bought like the wooden sword yet on the main account. see there. Okay. I did. This is the last thing. Alright, give me all my stones. We should have enough to summon now. Just enough. Well, no, there's more than... Oh, okay. So, maybe I'll try to... I don't know what I'm trying to say. Maybe I'll do one more, maybe I'll quit. Unless something amazing happens, like a Duprisa. That's not it, though. James Kuhn. What's up? Or James Kuhn. James Kuhn? I don't know. I'm bad with names, I'm sorry. But hello, welcome. How are you today? I am not eating enough, but I am drinking enough. Finally able to stop by and say hello, hello. Welcome. Yeah, I have a very sporadic schedule, but usually in the evenings of the US Midwest is when I typically stream if I'm able to. But welcome. I'm glad you could make it live. It is better. I mean, I wouldn't want to watch one of the VOD of me. I've tried. It's okay sometimes, but like watching a stream live is so much better than watching you know, a repeat of VOD, whatever. Even if you're not chatting, like there's a lot of streams that I just lurk in and don't even talk, but no, there's something about that being live is so much better. It's like, you know, like seeing music. It's happening real time before your eyes, I guess. I don't know, but it is better. Thank you for giving me all the tips on YouTube. Oh, you are very welcome. I'm happy to help if I'm able to, and hopefully it's not awful tips. But yeah, especially like in like replying to comments on YouTube and stuff like that. Like I try to be as expertly advisive as I can, because I understand. I mean, it can be hard. I mean, there is like the Reddit post on the weekly post of questions and stuff, but a lot of times you can get lost in that. But a lot of times you can get good information and get bad. You can get bad information. It's tough. It's hard. But I am happy that I'm at a point where I'm in a game where I can be like, yeah, this would be a good idea to do, or this would not be a great idea to do. Yeah, but I think I'm going to do one more poll. Yeah, sorry you just got here, but I think I am going to do one more poll, and then I'm going to chill for the rest of the night, because I am tired. Tired and starting to get drunk too, because might give me a beer for dinner. I don't drink much, so I'm a lightweight. I don't eat much either. It's also why I'm a lightweight. JP has a faster download. JP has a faster download, and the good thing about JP is that we don't have to worry about the confirming updates. That's like the nicest thing about playing JP right now, is I don't have to be like sitting at the screen for like 5 minutes while it's confirming update. Usually it's not that long, but sometimes it's been that long. Oh man, quest. You know, screw this. I'm just gonna get this quest and summon. Probably not gonna get Bluntstone today, but it's been a nice deviation of sorts from, because the global count's kind of stale now. It was nice, like, yeah, quitting Japan and focusing on the main and global, but then you ran out of stuff to do, so it's nice. You saved me materials about the 5-star OG Annabelle because I thought she needed it for a quest to manifest and able to hear. Yeah, that's one of the things that I had just recently learned, James. So like, yeah, I had just like literally like maybe a month or so ago. It was like maybe like 2 or 3 updates back, where like I was like, what? Oh, it was no, it was actually a little bit ago. I take it back. I think it was Nagi's manifest where I found that out, and I think Mako found out about it first. I was like, wait, what? You can do if you have OG 4-star and you have 5-star, you can do their manifest, and you could do, well, I mean, if you have AS, you can do all of their quests because it makes sense. You have to be able to do you have to be able to do all of their quests for the AS quest to make sense. So yeah, if you have AS in another style of anybody, you can. Oh, she has Snowball already? That's cool. I didn't know that. But yeah, if you have AS, you can do all of their quests. And if you have the 4-star, you fulfill all the requirements, which is A, have the character, and B, since you have AS, you can do all of their quests. And as long as they're high enough level, you can do the manifest. Yeah, there's a lot of things about this game that, like, the game isn't openly, you know, about, and it's not just information is there for you. So I mean, that's why it is cool. Like, imagine playing this game like without any internet, like you know, old school RPGs. Like, there's so many things that you would miss playing this game if the internet didn't exist. I'm sure there are plenty of people that do that though too. Like, I'm curious about, like, you know, the people that just download in the App Store and, you know, they play it through through its entirety, but you know, they never look up the wiki, or they never look at Reddit or anything, or any YouTube videos or anything. They just play the game, and I wonder what that experience is like. And they probably don't care, because obviously they didn't care to look it up, but they're probably missing out on so many things. They might have done a lot of regrettable stuff, but I mean, it's fine. I mean, as long as they're having fun. I'm just curious as what it's like. What's AS Leclerc saying? I don't know. How is she playing? I don't have it. This is the only AS Leclerc I've ever had, so I really can't comment on AS Leclerc. I have regular Leclerc, which I like, but she's not great. I think it's kind of the same boat as AS Leclerc, where she can do a decent amount of damage, I want to say, but she's not. She's middle of the road, I think. Maybe a little bit better than average, but I don't think she's that great. Yeah, I didn't catch the 4.5 star until you gave me the heads up. Oh yeah, and that, like I said, I just found out about that. So yeah, I'm glad you didn't use the chance just yet. Like, Annabelle 5-star is actually, I've gotten a lot of use out of her, but at the same time, like, I mean, I would rather save the chance for something else, which you could do. And then if you could beat the manifest now, I mean, that saves you a lot of work later. It is one of the hardest manifest fights there are. But yeah, I'm really happy I decided to play this game. I think I would probably have more time on my hand if I didn't play this game, but it's really good, especially for working, when I can be working but still doing something mindlessly in the background, basically paying attention to 2 things at one time, as before. Ah, jeez. Well, that sucks. I don't know if I'm ready to stop your assist yet, but I think I want to pull some more, so I think I'm done playing this account. I'll work on shit later. This is my info account, I got no thingies. Let me open up Mimu, hold on a second. I have... Hold on, I got something stuck in my throat. I will cut the stream after this song, which is in 15 minutes. So 15 more minutes to stream. Then I gotta go. But hold on. Oh, that's not what I want. Let's go here. And let's do some summoning on some other accounts. I'm probably gonna end up giving these away, but and you can go off to your, you know, guy. You got 5 gems, so that ain't gonna give me nothing. Let's do some summoning. Hopefully, I think once we get the 10, you know, the free 5-star, I'm gonna try to give these accounts away, so I don't have to log into them every day. Because they're really just useless taking up valuable time and hard drive space. Just logging into these every day. Been farming chance and wow, it's brutal. Oh man, yeah. After about a week and a half. Yeah, they're hard to get. You also need Tintamir and Covert Agent. Oh nice. Those are good to go for. But yeah, treatises are hard because yeah, we gotta stick around for the confirming updates. Treatises are hard because there's so many now. It's hard to get the one you're looking for. Although I've gotten a lot of Tentamirs is nice. I got her BC Grosta. I need more Covert Agent treatises. Wait, that's Covert Agent. Is that SETI or is that Renri? If it's Renri, I need those. If it's not, I don't need those so much. I only have SETI, but I need AS Renri. I need OG. No, I have enough for OG Renri. But Chance is the hardest part. Renri, okay, yeah, I need those too. But yeah, Chance are the hardest part. Like I don't get. My Chant luck has been really bad. Like I've gotten maybe like 3 or 4 Chants total in pretty much the half a year I've been playing from the dungeon. Most of my chants come from side stories, and then the second place would be from getting to the end of Phantom Crystal. But other than that, yeah, my chant luck has been real bad. I have enough to make 1 5-star, and that is it. I'm not sure who I will make. I wish there was more ways to get chance, but at the same time, whoa, what are you doing, game? Why do you full screen like that? There we go. I was about to say, like, what's going on? You're full screening all the way into my second monitor. Oh, I got special items. This is gonna have a decent amount of gems. I should probably go for Radius, but I mean, at this point, I don't care. I could go for AS Annabelle. AS Annabelle's. You know, I don't know how I feel about AS Annabelle as being your only Water Zone character. I mean, she's probably fine. But there's not really... I mean, AS Yuna's a thing, but other than AS Yuna, there's not really... Well, I guess Melina's a healer of sorts. But I don't know if I could really recommend AS Annabelle as being a hard carry like Radius can. I gotta notice it, but I'm pretty sure this is the old one. Yep. Alright, let's look at what this counts. 555 gems. Also see that chance can be purchased, but it's like, yeah, it's basically 1 a month. If you don't spend the keys, I mean, they did the math on the Reddit, and you do have a better chance at a better chance at getting chance if you use the keys. And go talk to my old guy. He's got good luck. You, buddy. Me, you want to know how long I've been here? Where I came from? It's a lot. I can't remember everything. It would help you relax if you just let go of things like memories and hope. Man, that is good advice. That's why we go to you, guy. Oh wait, who's on this account before I pull? That's a good idea to look at first. So 5-star Ewan, 5-star Annabelle, 5-star SETI, 5-star Lakido, Suka, Seal, Meryl, Myra, Shani, Renri, Foreign. Flashstone is not going to be a big help. Hey, and Saluko, thank you for the follow. I don't know who I pull on this. Tiramisu's gone. So I got 2 more days. These are all paid. Oh, I should probably pull on these. I already have Annabelle though, so getting Ace wouldn't be that big of a deal. I don't have any wind characters on here really. Wait, let me see. It's mostly fire, right? Between SETI and Ewan. Lokido is some Earth, though. I could go for Mayunfa. Yeah, the anniversary packs are probably the way to go, especially since they're around. Problem, you love another? Me too, so you are in good company. I think we all do here. I mean, if you want to watch a stream about it, odds are you probably really enjoy it. Let's see. So we already have regular Loquito, so that would be a great idea. And we already have a regular Shaney, so not ideal. It's probably okay. Although we don't have any wind people, do we? It's just Asuka. Anybody got any thoughts? Should I guess it doesn't really matter. We already have 72, but I don't know. Anybody want to part 1, part 2, part 3? Someone speak up and I'll pull on that one, because on this account it's all over the place, so I don't even know. Glue on mine, it's too good. Yeah, it's very surprising for a gacha game too. It does a lot of things that, it doesn't do a lot of things that gacha do. Is really be annoying and want all your money and stuff. So I am very happy. I mean, you don't have to spend a single cent to play through the entire game, which I've done quite a few times actually. Part 2, okay. We'll go all in on part 2 for you, James. Starting off strong. Yeah, the 5% rate is really good. Part 2. Should we get anything? Nope. It's a Bria though. She's a 4.5. Nagi, Myris, and the King. Yeah, it's part 2 is my favorite. Except for Ruina. Ruina kind of ruins it, but watch us pull Ruina right now. Not that it matters. Not that I'm gonna actually play this account, so doesn't matter. 4-star door. Potential. I guess I can use music now. No, I can't. Ah, the vet. And it's a dupe too. That sucks. It's alright though. I think we got one more summon after this. I get enough new characters. He's not new. Never mind. Kinda mad. I did end up doing her story just out of boredom. But she can be useful. She's not awful. Especially with Slash Zone, and she can get that bar charged pretty quickly. I don't think I'm gonna get another summon on this account, because I don't think I got like what, one new hero? Or no new heroes? No? I didn't get anything. Alright, well. Bye account, you kinda suck. Well, that's weird you do that. Alright, full screen, thank you. Alright, we got 13 inboxes. RNG failed in part 2, that's okay. These are reroll accounts. They're basically trying to give these away. If anybody wants one, feel free to say, hey, I want that account. But it's hard. It's actually hard to give away accounts. I mean, I understand why, but still. These I just play to have an extra gacha in my life. But if someone wants them, they are more than free to take them off my hands, because that means I don't gotta deal with them no more. But I do like logging in and getting free stuff and then gachaing once a good enough mass is accumulated. Sorry, I got a really itchy nose. I got like a weird protruding nose hair that's really bothering me. Well, maybe too much information, but I need to clip them. My nose hairs grow at like an alarmingly fast rate, which is again too much information, but goddamn, they get so annoying. I mean, they're good for me. I know they're protecting me from the elements. Oh, this is the one that has my, okay, this one got Mayumpha, and we'll be able to see what oh, this one got Kikyo too. Alright, so we have Seti, Claude, Leclerc, we got 5-star Dewey, and 2. This is a decent account. So, it came with 5-star, oh yeah, okay. So, okay, I remember, because, wait. Whoa, this account got really lucky on the Whispers. So it actually got 4 4.5s. I said earlier in the stream that it got 3. But yeah, during the Whispers, it got a 4.5 Philo first. And then I think 2 days or something like that, it got a Mayumpha. And then the day after that, it got a Vienna. And then the day after that, it got a Kikyo. So this account got really, really lucky. Saluko, is Kikyo worth using a chance for 5 stars? Yeah, Kikyo is totally worth using for 5 stars. She's great in Wind Team, and her ability to use the clone and not take damage is really strong. I just got her on my main account, luckily, and I'm starting to see the beauty that is Kikyo. And Wind Team is really strong right now, so she is looking good. But yeah, 4.5s on here are really good. And Dewey's gonna be really good when he gets his manifest. Claude's gonna be really good when he gets his manifest. Leclerc is gonna be, or she already has his manifest, and so does Seti. So I mean, even the 5 stars on this alone are pretty good. So this is a good account. So yeah, if you're watching this somewhere somehow, and you would like to use this account, feel free to say so. It's in like chapter 13 since I'm in the, or 11 or 12 or whatever since I'm here already. So in the time space continuum, whatever the hell. But yeah, she's good. I mean, if there are other candidates, maybe wait. And it's a good idea. It's definitely a good idea to do anything before you 5-star anybody. Wait 2 days until we get our 5-star from these whispers, because you might get a 5-star of her. So it's, if you have patience to wait 2 days, I'd say go ahead and do it and let help that decide you. Where you go for making people, because it would be super salty to actually, who do I pull on this account? It'd be really salty to, you know, use the 5 chance to make her 5-star and then pull her on the free one and be like, oh shit, I just wasted 5 chance basically. Yeah, get dupe and rage, exactly. You don't want that. So we have 2 water units. We have a regular Claude and a Seti. Annabelle, Tuva, Vienna. Oh man. Since there is Vienna, I might not want to go for all the Kikyo's on here too. I think water. Oh, we already have. There's already Earth Zone on here. This is a good account. All right. So this, since Mayumpha exists on this account, it's a good idea, in my opinion, to go for part 2 for that Nagi Lokita. Wait. Nagi Myris dream. Claude would be nice too, and nobody mind Felmina, and Ruina, not ideal, but if we get that, that's okay. I am.
I need you. I just realized something.
5 chances, like a year farming it is. What up, girl?
Tessa's birthday. In the list. So I put a couple of things on here. Just scroll through real quick. See if you're happy with all that.
This is on her, from her list?
Yes.
Training cups. I like the books.
There's more books on here. But there are other books, but some of them are sold out. I mean, like there's a baby university book that's got quantum physics and stuff.
Oh my gosh.
It's so cool though. It looks cool.
Man, I didn't know my sister was so nerdy.
Your sister's nerdy. There was one other one that I thought was really cool.
I don't know. That's actually a good hero though.
I was trying to do originally like the Laotian and Vietnamese ones.
Yeah.
But one of the ones that I liked for the Vietnamese was gone, and so I was like, okay, well I'm trying to make it even, but also cute. So that's why I have the books I have. But the other says quantum physics, the university quantum physics one, and a little spot of life skills book set. I like that one too.
Oh, I like that one. I like that one the best.
But so I like the culture books too.
Yeah, I know.
I think that's important.
It's important, but I think that might be the most useful thing. So I'd say that's my opinion, get the life skill book.
That's it? You don't want to help her with her Vietnamese or her Laotian?
I mean, I do,
it's
but...
It's only $6.95 for the Vietnamese English.
Yeah, but we're also trying to buy a house that's above with the current amount of money we have, so what's going on with this?
So, okay, I'm not just gonna get a book then. That was a compilation.
It's a $35 book, though.
It's a compilation of it's your niece.
Gosh, she ain't gonna remember nothing except
She
for
will.
life skills. That's why I'm trying to like
she
with
will
like.
remember these things ones.
But like that octopus thing and fucking a cup, she ain't gonna remember that.
Fine,
I'm trying to.
take off the cup in the bib.
I'm trying
We're
to
not taking off the fun shit.
make memory. Trying to create memories, even though we're not there.
Yes, well, that's why I want to give fun shit too. You can't be the people who just give books.
How much is all that shit?
It's right there.
You too. I've not even met this girl.
You did. By virtual FaceTime, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Makes me sound real old.
Facetune.
You the one that likes the $39
The mind
book.
spaces. That's why I was like, just get her the 39 book. She doesn't even have the concept of money. She'll be fine. Oh, the song's up.
She don't have the concept of money, but you do. So,
Well, exactly.
So fine. You ready? I was willing to go half and half, by the way, but all right, I'm doing it then.
All right, fine. That's you spoiling my niece, or not? Yeah, my niece. All right.
Because she's also a BTS fan. I'm gonna give her
that's
what she
why.
wants.
That's why.
She may be 1 year old, but she is also a BTS fan.
All right. This music is what we're listening to. I like this song. All right. After the summoning, I am getting off here. I don't know if we got a new one or not. I hope we did. Well, I think the song might not be copyright free. Oh well. It took a while to get in there. We got a chant. Part 2 is a good band. It's my favorite one. If I didn't have all the characters, Kane. Ugh. We might not. Did we get a new hero? Don't think I did. I did not. So I guess this count's done. But that doesn't change the fact that it's still a really good account already, and can't be that far in the game. That's fine. All right, last account. This is my original account, and it got really bad luck. It was a good silver door ratio. You got a point there. Yeah, this is the very first account that I played, and I saved up 4,000 stones, and I got like, I don't know what I got. I got like 1 5-star out of that during the anniversary event, which it's like, you know, the 5-star rates of the same as part 1, part 2, part 3 banners. So it was a very unlucky. I'm glad I re-rolled to get my current main, because I don't think I would have enjoyed this game as much if I would have continued to play on this account. So I'm happy with my decision. And the main account's got pretty good luck too. I think there's like, I don't know. I feel like I'm superstitious in thinking that there's a, you know, hidden luck stat in the in any given account, which is probably just being superstitious. But oh wait, you know what? What am I doing? I need to look at what this account has before I pull. Oh, I got Rosetta. That's right. I got Rosetta. That's it. Well, we got regular Mighty or regular Claude. I got that before those 4K, which is why I started this account, because I got Claude on it. Which is not very beneficial in the it's not very beneficial in the beginning. So there's Claude, Mighty. And this game made it to like chapter 20 or something like this. Account got to chapter 20 or something. Oh, I didn't even have a 5-star Rosetta. Oh, jeez. So maybe it was Mighty I got instead of Rosetta? I forget. It wasn't nothing intense. Like, Melina's not great. Not even AS. Ewan's really good now. Claude is good. So we got Wind, Water, Fire, and then Miu, Radica, Rosetta. Renry's good. AS Annabelle is free. Or not AS Annabelle, regular Annabelle is free. Okita and Lovely. Who do I pull for this? Maybe. Wait, no, there's no Fire. I was like, Fire would be nice, but no, the Fire doesn't exist. AS Claude would not be terribly beneficial here, except for Morgana. Maybe we go part 3, since Mighty and Melina are a thing. Technically Annabelle's water, but not really. What's in part 3? Yuna would be not bad. AS Lokita would be not bad. You know what? All these characters would be not bad, so. Yeah, I guess you're starting out. Like, Seti's not great, but yeah, this is probably the most. Okay, I'm okay with all of these kind of things. Like, Seti is useful. Like, this is not a bad account too, or a bad thing to pull like for a brand new account. Yeah, Renri's great, Kane's great, Annabelle's great. Seti's useful, Mariel's great. Just Ruinous, eesh. And this doesn't need an AS Claude really. So yeah, we'll go with part 3 on this account. Kind of looks like my main except Lovely. Oh wow. Maybe AS Randy and Annabelle Mother? Yeah, I think part 3. We'll see. I mean, I've still yet to get a 5-star from these part banners, so I'm not pulled yet because I was trying to be smart and wait till the whispers were over. But yeah, not looking great. But we got 3 more chances left at 5%. That's like a 15% chance to get a 5-star, right? Or 25% total. But I don't think percentages necessarily work out like that. But it's alright. Took a while. Oh, still 3. I thought it was gonna be a 4-star with how long it took to strike 12. It is different without audio. But Renri, yeah, Renri's really good. And hopefully she gets her manifest pretty soon here. Regular Renri, OG's Renri is really good. Oh, there we go. So this has to be an AS then. Because those are the only 5 in the thingy. Oh, here, let me turn this off. It's annoying. Alright, click on the middle, see what it is. So the main account finally, or the first account ever. Oh, there we go. That's the haul right there. So this account just finally got worthwhile after 6 months. You know, AS is super good. And that's why that's the reason for pulling on this banner was for her, so I feel like I probably should pull on it again since she exists, because there's no other water units, I guess other than Annabelle. One or 3? I guess I'll do 1-on-1. Gotta varietize it, maybe, I don't know. Well, the water units are harder to get for a free-to-play player. Congrats, thank you. I mean, congrats to if anybody wants to count. Otherwise, it's just gonna collect dust and gems. Let's do 1-on-1. The chance of AS Annabelle. So, alright, 1 AS after. It's probably par for the course, about 20 pulls altogether. That is fine. Definitely like your account. Oh, that's right, you do have AS Yuna, huh? So I have a mirror version. If you want to start all over again, Flame, you have the power to do so. Okay, yeah, so that's going to go really well with Mighty and Melina. Even though they're not the best damage dealers, they're not the worst. So, 3 parts to a water team, and then Cyrus exists, so you could have technically a full water team. There's the thingies. Alright, so I'm done here. Let's see if anybody else is streaming. I doubt it, but yeah, I'm of course the only one. There have been a decent amount of people, and by decent amount I mean maybe like 3 or 4 that have streamed over another Eden this week. But yeah, I'm just gonna close it down. I don't even see any friends on. So hopefully all had a good time. I definitely did, so there's that. Rosetta is good. Man, Rosetta AS. I can't wait for Magic team. Should you do episodes in order when they release? I'm catching up, not sure what to do. Not necessarily. I'll answer that before I go. Episodes. What I would do, if you're coming back, or you took a break, or you're just starting new, episodes, I would do 2 nights first. And then I would do first night in the Holy Sword, and then get and then get what's it called? Get Deirdre 5-star, because you don't even have to have chance or anything like that for her. And then my next order of operations would be Absolute Change 0, IDA 1, and then do IDA 2, and then you'll get Saki, who's not great, but then do IDA 3, and then get Mana, and then by that time you should be able to get Deirdre's Manifest done, probably, maybe? But yeah, Deirdre is super good, and it's going to be amazing for if you haven't finished the quest yet. So yeah, I would say 2 nights, and then first night, well, basically Holy Sword. Finish Holy Sword, get Deirdre 5-star, and then IDA, finish IDA, and then I would recommend, you're going to want to do closed off open world in the Azure Rebel, so you can continue on with the story, because that needs to be finished. And then I'd say Ocean Palace and Celestial Tower. I mean, probably do Ocean Palace first, Celestial Tower after that. Then do Time Mine, and then at the very last finish off IDA School Part 3 for all the chants. But this is the longest, and then Time Mine is the second longest to get all the rewards. So yeah, these are on the very end of my list for getting all the quest rewards. So yeah, if you were to ask me my advice, that's literally it. But yeah, Deirdre is super good. You're gonna really enjoy using her, depending on who else you have. But on her own, she's really strong. She does really good numbers, and for being totally free, all you have to do is story. Do Holy Sword first. What are the requirements for that? They're pretty easy requirements too. It's not a hard dungeon. Yeah, you just have to be chapter 22. If you're not chapter 22 yet, do IDA. But it's a good idea to get through chapter 24 or whatever first, the main story. That way you can unlock the hard dungeons and the very hard dungeons and stuff. But yes, that's it for me. I got nothing else. The account doesn't have Earthstone. It does not have Earthstone though. Nope. But you'll have a good time. And yeah, if you have any questions, you can ask me on YouTube or whatever. And I'm happy to answer. Give me a little something to do. But yeah, thanks for being here. It was a really fun stream. I'm glad I could take some time out of my work day and stream 2 hours and 47 minutes. But yeah, that's it. I gotta run. Thank you again. Y'all are fun, and hopefully I can be entertaining. So enjoy yourselves. Till next time. Take it easy. So long.